I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Around the year 1703, the Capuchin friar Isidoro of Sevilla in Spain, a man with great devotion and love for the Virgin Mary, wanted to harmonize the relationship of the Mother of the Lord with the close and endearing humility of the figure of the pastor, considering her maternal influence on Jesus as a lamb and the church as a flock, as he wrote in many of his books. For this reason, he asked the artist Miguel Alonso Tovar to paint him a picture of the Virgin with a blue cloak, a shepherdess hat, holding a walk stick and a lamb in her left hand. Upon completion, they baptized her as the Divine Shepherdess of Souls. Years later, the sculptor Francisco Antonio Gijón decided to sculpt it, and in the year 1705, its first procession took place in Spain. The story of the Divine Shepherdess began in Venezuela in 1740 with the Capuchin friars in the Lara state. During the events of the earthquake of 1812, the temple where the Divine Shepherdess was venerated was destroyed, but her image remained miraculously intact, a fact that reinforced the belief of the faithful. In 1855, a cholera epidemic spread throughout the country. Hundreds of people suffered the consequences of the disease. Desperate victims asked the Divine Shepherdess, "Save us, save us." When the situation became complicated, a priest from the Conception Church named Father Jose Macario Yepes celebrated a mass and in the homily, moved with a strong voice, asked, "Blessed Mother, put an end to the virus, and I offer myself to be the last person to suffer from the disease." Many say that same day, Father Macario Yepes got sick. Days later died, and the deceased left the city. In memory of this miracle, every January 14, the Divine Shepherdess walks through the streets of Barquisimeto, leaving from the Church of Santa Rosa and making stops at various emblematic sites until arriving 7 kilometers later at the Barquisimeto Cathedral. Since then, groups of musicians have serenaded the Divine Shepherdess in Santa Rosa. Among them, the Mavare Orchestra has stood out, which has sung for her for more than 125 years. There are multiple artists who have composed songs for him in different genres: ballads, joropos, beats, bagpipes. The hymn of the Divine Shepherdess has lyrics by Andrés Delgado and music by Simon Bonsiedler, and was sung for the first time in the procession of January 14 in 1906. This is one of the most important musical tributes of that day. For more than 10 years, the painter, plastic artist, and illustrator Oscar Olivares has been illustrated her kind image using different techniques to highlight the beauty of the Divine Shepherdess and her goodness. Brother Nectario Maria wrote the first official historic review of the Divine Shepherdess in a text entitled Religious Fervor of Venezuela, the Divine Shepherdess, patron saint of the people of Lara. She has also inspired the poem Divine Shepherdess, which has 7 verses and has been created for more than 100 years ago. Songs, verses, writings, hymns, and even audiovisual material prepared by the production company Cinesa Solutions as a historical documentary production show the world the importance of the devotion to the Mother of God, known as the Divine Shepherdess, reminding us that with God we always win.